to. And if she thinks that she's going to go back to Rainbow, Oregon as the hot mom of 3 without people going, how can you possibly say that? You lied, you did this, you did that. Talk shit about this guy's son. Talk shit about his family.
But it seemed like campaigning against her last week made it so that everyone wanted her to stay.
Seemed like what?
Made it so that everyone wanted her to stay.
Don't mistake this. I told Kale this. People did not vote for Kale to stay. People voted for Mike to leave. There's a big difference. Yeah. Nobody wants her here. Nobody likes her here. Don't kid yourself. And I'm telling you right now, if you two stay, she's going.
That's what you said last week, and Mike left.
Well, she didn't stay. Or you didn't stay on the block.
Yeah.
Which is fine. And Mike at that point was a bigger threat.
But how am I not a bigger threat than Kale?
Than Kale? I want Kale out of here. And I'm not calling all the shots. Trust me. I'm not HOH. Justin's HOH. He put up whoever the fuck he wanted to. He'll put up as an alternate whoever the fuck he wants to. But Kale thinking that people like her with that vote, that's exactly what I was telling her right afterwards. It was not a vote because people like Kale.
Who were the 2 people that voted against her?
Who were the 2 people?
Yeah.
I know who they were, and so do you. So don't try to bullshit me.
I think they were Zach and Danielle.
You ran and told people right afterwards.
Zach and Danielle?
That's not what you told other people.
That's all I've ever thought, so I don't know what else.
That's not true.
Who else did I think?
You said it, not me.
I said I thought it was Zach and Danielle. Or Kale told me she thought it was Zach and Danielle, so I said probably.
Well, and then Kale's been treating Danielle like shit ever since, and if that's what she wants to think.
She said that she saw, the reason she said that is because she said that Zach and Danielle...
You went around to different people and you told them right after it happened. And if you're going to sit here and lie to me and say that you didn't and you don't remember telling anybody anything, you're full of shit.
No, this is what, because Kale said that the only people that were being nice to Mike
I don't give a fuck what Kale
Zach
said.
And Danielle.
This was before you even talked to Kale. You went out blurting all this bullshit right after the fucking the eviction and right before the HOH.
I don't know who.
Well, I have a feeling you do.
I really don't. If it's not them. We all know it's Zach, so that's not the issue.
Well, it doesn't really matter now, does it?
No. But how do you know who it is?
Because you said who it was.
How would I know who it was?
Good question. And it doesn't really matter now. Deal was for Mike to leave, Mike left. And honestly, I would much rather have Mike around here than Kale. But it is what it is, and when he walked up and he said, I'm being true to my alliance, after Kale swore up and down on her fucking dead father or whatever the fuck, that there is no more alliance, and he walks up and says, I'm being true to my alliance, fuck you, Kale, you lying bitch. And that's when I took the glass off my hat and stepped off the pedestal, and he was out of here, because there is still alliance, and I was going to break it up. And I broke up, by getting rid of him, I broke up an alliance, and I broke up a sub-alliance, at least one, if not more. That was all going on. So my HOH, I look at as a very successful HOH. I did what I set out to do. It doesn't matter the personalities, the people, whatever. My strategy worked just fucking fine, and I'm happy with it. I'm totally stoked, and Mikey made the biggest fucking blunder in this goddamn game so far. Absolutely, even bigger than Joe's big mouth. Or Carol's big mouth.
Well, I don't think Joe was a bad player. He just...
Joe is a horrible player. He made alliances with every fucking person in this place. And then, when he's swearing up and down,
so did
when
Zach,
I'm trying to throw Zach under the bus and get him off the block, he fucking turns and jumps ship to you guys' side, and everybody else is like, fuck you, dude. It was the worst fucking play ever, up until Mike, when Mike said, please put me up and vote me out of the house, when all he had to do was keep it the same. He should have been rooting for you to fucking fall off. He would still be here.
Yeah.
This is the biggest idiot move so far. Even bigger than my big mouth.